Hi, I'm Kiến Lin. Welcome to the series 365 Days of 2026, Learning English Communication Simply with Kiến Lin. This is a meaningful game that I highly encourage you to join with me. I hope that through this series, I can become your companion on your language learning journey. My plan is to write a short essay about 500 words in Vietnamese every day and then use AI to translate it into English. I will answer random questions closely related to myself to make 2026 a year of understanding what I want and need and making a strong breakthrough in all areas of life. I've put the list of 365 questions in the description, so feel free to check them out and play along. Now, let's get started. Today's question is, who am I and what kind of person do I want to become? I believe this is the most important question to start a journey of finding the best version of myself. After all, how can we continue that journey if we don't know who we are right now, what our desires are, and what our strengths and weaknesses are? We also need to know the personal image we want to aim for in the future, right? Here is a self-introduction I used to share with new friends. My name is Kiến Lin. Lin is from Mỹ Linh, the name my parents gave me. Kiến means ant, a tiny creature but extremely strong, resilient, responsible, hardworking, and always fully focused on the task. These are wonderful qualities of ants that humans should learn from. Regarding strengths, I am confident in my learning, writing, and speaking skills. People say I'm doing a good job as a knowledge sharer and a trainer for sales and business systems. These are also my main sources of income right now. As for hobbies, it's a bit embarrassing, but I love sleeping more than anything. I often talk that if I were financially free and had total control of my time, I would just lie down and sleep day and night. I bet many of you have the same hobby but don't want to admit it, right? In general, I am an introvert with a rich set of personal principles to manage my life perspective. I feel that I'm doing quite well, not too soft to be polite, but humble and logical enough to distinguish right from wrong. Because of that, my relationships are quite friendly. I have a stable job, free time to do what I love, and a husband and son who love me dearly, so I every day feels peaceful and happy. Do you feel the same? Please share with me. Next, I'll share a bit about my long-term goals. To answer this, I want you to look at the wheel of life. It uses 8 categories to evaluate our lives: health, personal development, education, relationships, finance, access and cash flow, career, social status, entertainment, contribution, charity, giving back, spirituality, about the child, including worldview, philosophy of life, and values of worth. Of course, I set high goals for these categories, but goals are something we should keep to ourselves, so I won't share them here. I already have a 5-year and 10-year long-term plan leading up to 2035. Before the Lunar New Year, I have you all create a proper plan for 2026 at your future life stage. I wish you all the best in achieving your goals and plans in 2026. Don't forget to follow me to learn with Kiến Lin, and if you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends. Goodbye and see you next video. Vocabulary: resilient, kiên cường. Ants are small but very resilient. Aim for, hướng tới. What image do you want to aim for? Source of income, nguồn thu nhập. Sales is my main source of income. Introvert, người hướng nội. As an introvert, I enjoy quiet time. Distinguish, phân biệt. It's hard to distinguish right from wrong. Philosophy of life. Philosophy of life. Nhân sinh quan. Each person had a different philosophy of life. Values of worth. Values of worth. Giá trị quan. My values of worth guide my decisions. Proper. Proper. Chỉnh chu. You need a proper plan for the new year. Key sentence structures. 1. Subject cộng provide cộng a noun cộng for something. Có nghĩa là cái gì cung cấp một hệ quy chiếu nền tảng cho cái gì. Ví dụ, The wheel of life provides a reference for our evaluation. 2. How can we cộng verb cộng if we don't know cộng cloud. Có nghĩa là làm sao chúng ta có thể làm điều gì nếu như không biết điều gì. Ví dụ, How can we improve if we don't know our weaknesses? 3. Subject cộng be cộng enough to cộng verb. Có nghĩa là đủ cái gì đó để làm điều gì đó. Ví dụ, I am humble enough to learn from others. 4. Give something to oneself. Có nghĩa là giữ điều gì đó cho riêng mình, không chia sẻ ra ngoài. Ví dụ, I prefer to keep my goals to myself.